And thanks for keeping it here at TV9 this midday. I understand we have a caller on the phone. Joanna with a caller about her chihuahua eating paper. Go ahead with your question.
Hi, my little dog is 8 pounds. She's part Chihuahua and part Yorkie. She eats science diet. She looks healthy, and she eats Kleenex paper, paper towels constantly. And I was wondering if she's lacking something in her diet, or is it just a little stinker habit?
It's just a habit. Little fluffy white things are very attractive to dogs to eat, and it's not a sign of a deficiency or a health problem. It looks good to them.
And will it do any damage if they?
Yes, it can. If a dog eats a whole roll of toilet paper, which I've known dogs to do that, it can obstruct their intestines. So a little bit probably won't hurt them, but make sure that they don't eat a lot.
Okay. And introduce us to your little fluffy guest here.
This is Coco. Coco's a 1.5-year-old spayed female, and she's got some Maine Coon cat in her, we think, because she's really big.
She's very big and fluffy.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have that on a day like today, wouldn't it?
Very sweet.
Okay, we have Terry on the line with a question. Go ahead with your question. Okay, Terry, can you hear us with your question?
Gray kitten, but she's doing a lot of biting and scratching on herself. I just wondered, is fleas still a possibility in the winter?
I don't know if you heard that. Are fleas still a possibility in the winter?
Yes, fleas are a great possibility. You can have fleas all winter long. If you have good humidity in your house, the flea eggs and the flea larvae can still complete the cycle. So it's not the cold, it's the humidity.
Sure.
And it's the low humidity that's fatal to flea larvae, eggs, and cocoons in the winter, not the cold.
Sure. And quickly, some advice. I personally have a question about pet-safe ice melt and what you should buy out there to make sure your pet doesn't eat the salt and does something bad to them.
If there's chemicals in it other than salt, it could be a problem.
Okay.
So plain old rock salt's probably safer than ice melt that has chemicals in it.
Okay, good to know. Veterinarian David Graff, thanks so much for your time. And thank you so much for being here as well. And up tomorrow, psychologist Dick Sockwell will be in to take your questions. Stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG-TV 9.